The one thing that can take your trip to the next level is to book a walking tour. That's what we did in Kyoto. And here's us doing a little outfit of the day. It was pretty cold the first few days when we got into Japan. Here's Yon's fit, repping San Francisco golf. So we stayed at Hotel Amanek, and it was 14-minute walking distance to all the attraction and restaurants. Plus, it had this onsen. So nice to soak in the morning and night after walking all day. Meetup for our walking tour was at this McDonald's. So we got here early and got a little some. These were breakfast sandwiches, and the meat patty was marinated in teriyaki sauce. It was pretty good. I think I'd rather have like a wasabi mayo over a sweet teriyaki sauce. Oh, and there was a sink to wash your hands afterwards. We had a little extra time to kill, so we took a lap around the neighborhood. One thing I wish I brought with me, or I guess I could have just bought out there too, a portable charger. Taking videos and using Google Maps really drained my battery. We walked back and our tour was starting. So I booked this tour on Kyoto Localized. This is a free tour that's run by locals. These sorts of walking tours are great because one, they're free. It's actually tip based, so just plan accordingly with providing some cash tip. And second, you get to explore the beauty and tradition from a local perspective. I've traveled a lot, but it wasn't until college that I started booking free walking tours, and it really did change my experience. Sightseeing becomes so much more meaningful when you know the stories behind what you're looking at. Plus, you actually get to learn about the culture. In Kyoto, there's a bunch of temples and shrines, but without some context, they all just start to blend together. Our tour guide actually had a background in child education, so she made everything super easy to understand and actually entertaining. She taught us how to tell the difference between a shrine and a temple, and gave us a great background on Japan's social class system during the Edo period. The tour ended at the steps of Kiyomizu-dera Temple. We came a little too early for cherry blossom season, but this is gonna look so beautiful when they all bloom. This is on March 20th, and by the end of our trip, we saw more and more cherry blossoms blooming. Oh, and our tour guide gave us food recommendations. She said this ramen place is her favorite. I will say the first noodles that Yanni and I had were at a train station, and they were the best. But these noodles were really good. They were creamy and super peppery. We looked kind of dumb because we were like, excuse me, can we have chopsticks? But the server showed us that there's a drawer to pull out. It was nicely organized with chopsticks and a bunch of different seasonings. The ramen was already super flavorful, so it didn't really need these add-ons. I'll put details of everything I mentioned in the comments below. Save this for your next trip to Japan.